Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the heathen, and sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in this law that he hideth sunrise and sundown. Him I go there like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth fruit in his season. Him live never I go wither, and whatsoever him doeth shall prosper. Yea! The heathen them now there, so them there like a chaff, which the wind driveth away. Therefore the heathen them never go turn upon judgment, of the sinner man them in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord God Jah loveth the way of the righteous, and the way of the sinner man them always and always. I go perish. Let the people of the Most High God say, Jah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in Ihdina siratal mustaqim siratal ladzina an'amta alayhim ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Amen. This is the Blackpot, aka Kokoshonamo, where we speak truth to power. And my name, Blakk Rasta. Now, my brother, my sister, in every traditional African home, there is a black pot. And each time this black pot rests on the fire, there is something sumptuous cooking. Today, we have some of your wildest delicacies on the menu. Are you ready? We are live across the whole continent of Africa and beyond via satellite. We are live on Pan-African TV, Ghana's only Pan-African TV. We are also on Ghana Web TV, live on Loud Silence TV. Yes, also live on Black Empire TV. My brother, my sister, we are the masters of Pan-Africanism on TV. And remember, this is the Blackpot, aka Kukushunamo, where we speak truth to power. We normally would not criticize, but if we must criticize, we would only just criticize to build and not to destroy. Yes, it's all about the service to our God, to our country. No problem about that. My brother, my sister, it's all about our development, the development of our people, our continent, our land. This is the Blackpot, aka Kukushonamo. And I have my first story coming up. What do we have for starters? King of infrastructure. Who is this king of infrastructure? Oh, okay. Is this man? All right. Why do we say he's the king of infrastructure? What is in the news? What's in the headlines? What's in the newsreel? And look at it. More road infrastructure constructed in my term than any government since the Fourth Republic. My brother, my sister, the Fourth Republic. Nana Akufo-Addo says he has built more roads and infrastructure more than any other person. A couple of days ago, in the northern region of Ghana, specifically in the upper west region of Ghana, specifically in Dafiama, Isa, he was crowned the king of the truth. And we found that to be very ridiculous, because this is a man who has told more lies than anybody in the Fourth Republic and beyond. His government is full of disloyalty and lies. Oh, we built 88 hospitals. They couldn't build that. They came back to tell us, oh, we will now increase it to 111, and it's called Agenda 111. Even the information minister was finding it difficult to come out and announce this new lie to the people. Up till now, we are waiting for the proper takeoff of the Agenda 111. They started blaming contractors. Yes. Oh, contractors are not doing their work. Oh, the contractors. Oh, those who are delaying, we are going to replace them. Well, to God be the glory. We are watching you. We saw PDS. We saw so much corruption. How can you have a corrupt government and still be called the king of truth? Is it possible? Your own special prosecutor called you the mother serpent of corruption. I'm yet to see a truthful man who is corrupt. Corruption and the truth can never go hand in hand. It's not possible. Yet the people of Dafiama Isa in the Upper West region found it convenient to crown the president the king of truth. Yelmangana. What a shame. My brother, my sister, now the president says he has built more roads than any other person. He has constructed more infrastructure than anybody. My brother, my sister, let us look at this. Come, follow me. What is the story saying? In an interview on Radio Upper West on Monday at the start of a 2-day working visit to the Upper West region, President Akufo-Addo said the Upper West region has 18 road projects completed since 2017 and 110 road projects ongoing. The president said whilst the government was in the process of repackaging and awarding on contract for the construction of the Wa-Tumu Road, the Hain-Tumu section of the road had been rescoped and awarded to 5 different contractors, namely PW Ganem Limited, Maripoma Limited, Mawums Construction, Ascal Limited, and Greenhouse Company Limited, and to be completed in 24 months. Again, President Akufo-Addo indicated that for the first time in Ghana's history, the Wahamile Road had been tarred. Those projects, the president said, were simple testaments that the Year of Roads mantra was not just a slogan, it's been a reality and a very successful program. My brother, my sister, dash it away. This is what the president is saying. Have the roads been built? Is it true that this is the first time the Hamile Road is tarred? Has it been tarred anyway? Because these people would say one thing and would mean another thing. Can we get the checks? Is it true that these roads have been made? Is it true that the number of roads that he said have been completed and the number that is yet to be completed, do they tally? Is it correct? Because I do not trust these people. They are full of lies. If it is true what the president is saying, congratulations, Mr. President. Some people think we are just here to criticize. No. At the beginning of the show, we told you that we will not criticize. We would only criticize to build and not to destroy. Mr. President, if you have actually built those roads, congratulations to you. Are you truly the king of infrastructure in the Fourth Republic? I'm happy that all of a sudden you have humbled yourself, or you have been humbled by the spirit of Kwame Nkrumah. Because every time you spoke, you compared yourself to the great Kwame Nkrumah. Even your father couldn't compare himself to him. We know that Edward Akufo-Addo was nowhere near the exploits of Kwame Nkrumah. My brother, my sister, maybe you want to continue with your father's race, but your father couldn't complete that race. No other person can complete a race that begins on a step of dishonesty and jealousy. To the people of the Upper West region, if those roads have actually been built, congratulations. But again, is Mr. President the king of infrastructure? We know that Jerry John Rawlings built a lot of roads all over the place. And we know Mahama came and built more roads than any other person. So right now the competition is between Mahama and Nana Akufo-Addo. Anywhere you drive around Ghana, any beautiful road, when you look around, you realize that, either Mahama built it or some other person. Mahama was corrupt, don't get me wrong. Utterly corrupt, stinking corrupt. I keep saying it every time. But Nana Akufo-Addo is more corrupt than Satan. Do we get it? Did he really build those roads? Is he really the king of infrastructure and roads in these times? I wish that our presidents would start this kind of competition, and that will help us. Have competition. Competition of work, and not insults. And not about winning elections. About winning the minds, the bodies, and souls of the electorate. There are two different things. You want to win them by the work you do. You let your word talk, not your mouth. My brother, my sister, to the president, we say congratulations. And to the people of the Upper West region, now you can drive on good roads. Accidents will be kept, at least to some extent. I want to say congratulations, and we want to see more of this. Dash it away, make we deal with the next thing. Now, the next thing I want to look at, come along. Next thing I want to look at is VEEP'S office irrelevant. Who is saying this? He says the office of the vice president is irrelevant. The office of the vice president of Ghana anytime soon will be called irrelevant. KKD, Kwesi Dakwa, has been moving from one radio station to the other. My brother, my sister, talking. He's talked about corruption in this country. In the past, he was so quiet. All he was interested in was entertainment, modeling, music, and so on and so forth. Now he started talking because now everybody can feel it. Kwesi Dakwa is a legendary broadcaster. He used to be called the finest. He says the vice president, Baumia, has made the office of the vice president irrelevant. Who is the vice president of the Republic of Ghana? That's it. Mahamudu Baumia. This was the man everybody said was an economics guru. He had worked with the World Bank, so he was coming to solve the economic problems of Ghana. They made him a vice president. I'm sure they have regretted. Now he wants to be president. KKD says that the office is irrelevant. And this is KKD. He's a fashion icon. Broadcasting. He used to teach English on radio. Everyday English. And he would pronounce the words properly and do his own things. That's him. But what is the story saying? Watch it. Baumia has an office totally redundant. In other words, irrelevant. Let's read. What did he actually say? According to him, the vice president does not add anything to governance, as he suggests that they have no primary role. To this end, he stated that the vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's office is totally redundant. There will come a time when we will not even need a vice president because really, what exactly does a vice president do? Dash it away. Yes, the vice president acts in the shoes of the president when the president is away. When the president is running around begging, flying all over the place and begging, the vice president will sit in until the president comes. And when the vice president sits in, he can take decisions, but they hardly take major decisions because they want the president himself to come and do that. Vice president would also go around, especially during the election year, to commission toilets, KVIPs, standpipes, and open kindergartens so people will clap. Events that the president is too busy to attend, vice president would attend. My brother, my sister, you look at all these functions and you realize that this is an office that is truly redundant and irrelevant. They have not attached any relevance to this office. What truly is the business of the vice president? Is the vice president only functional when the president is away? Is it the vice president who should go around commissioning toilets and standpipes? Is it the vice president who should go about attending funerals and weddings that the president finds too unimportant to attend? If that is the role of the vice president, that's a useless position. Can we know exactly what the vice president does? The only thing they tell us is that, oh, he's the number 2 man. When the president is not there, then he's there. So when the president is there, what is his role? When the president is not there, what is his role? Absolutely redundant, blowing away money. And this was the guy the president was suggesting we should give money to the wife. For doing what? If your husband's office is redundant, what kind of money do you want for yourself? My brother, my sister, we need to redefine the position of the vice president. In history, all the vice presidents of this country have never been relevant. None of them. From the days of Hila Liman, all the way. Who was Nkrumah's vice president anyway? Who was Nkrumah's vice president anyway? Who was Kwame Nkrumah's vice president in the 9 years that he was president? 57 all the way to 66. Tell me, who was his vice president? Did he function or not? Nkrumah was the one who functioned more than everybody. Think about what KKD is saying. Don't blow it away. Are we just interested in throwing words around? What is it that the vice president is doing? My brother, my sister, when we return, we will speak more. Should we cut down waste? We have too much waste in government. Too many ministers of state. Too many constituencies. Now they have even opened more regions. We used to have 10, now we have 16. Is it not waste? Think about it. The more we have, the more we pay. That's true. They promised that they were going to cut down the number of the government, the size of the government. But they have ended up boof, like that. When we return, we shall talk more. Whoa! This is the Blackpot, aka Kuku Showdom, where we speak truth to power. Yes, if a man can waste 1 hour, then it means he doesn't know the value of life. 1 hour. 1 hour can do a lot. Charles Darwin. Theory of evolution. Charles Darwin. Think about it, my brother. In the interim, this is the Blackpot. I want to thank our sponsors. We appreciate you and we love you. We love you. Now take our numbers off the screen. Give us a simple WhatsApp call or just a WhatsApp message telling us you want to do business with us. Because we speak the truth, we are always orphans. That's true. The truth is always an orphan because it stands alone. So it's people like you who can support this show. Let us support you. Let's be the lifeline to your staggering business line so your business can stand firm. Call us. Take our numbers off the screen and we'll hack into your call and do business with you. This is the Blackpot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. Next thing I want to look at is another interesting piece. And it says, Galamsey fight almost impossible. What's Galamsey? Illegal small-scale mining. And who is saying this? Look at who it is. That's him. Deputy Minister of Lands and Forestry. Right? That's him. He's also an MP. That's him. But what is it that is in the news? What is it that is making us say that the Galamsey fight is almost impossible? Watch this. He's called Miracle Duka. I nearly lost my seat because of Galamsey. Let's read the story. My brother, my sister. The Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and Member of Parliament for Takwa and Swim, George Miracle Duka, has indicated that price he had to pay to fight Galamsey in his constituency and the country in general. Well, I think the paragraph is a little shaky, but he's talking about how much price or what a price he had to pay to fight Galamsey in his constituency and the country in general. According to the minister, his fight against Galamsey in his area almost cost him his parliamentary seat. Speaking on the Accra-based Joy News' upfront on the topic, is Ghana losing the fight against illegal mining on Wednesday, August 24? Monitored by Modern Ghana News, Mr. Miracle Duka said the illegal miners are making the fight very difficult. Almost impossible. My brother, dash it away. Hear me now. You are fighting the destruction of the nation. This is a man who is a deputy minister of lands and natural resources. That's his ministry. At the same time, he is an MP. He almost lost his seat because he started fighting Galamsey, illegal mining. To those of us who do not know exactly the dangers of Galamsey, my brother, they dig pits and a lot of people, most of the time, get swallowed by those pits. The pits cave in and kill people every now and then. When they dig, they take out the gold and the other minerals, they abandon that and move to another place. And that becomes dangerous because when the rain falls, it covers some of these pits and unsuspecting people walk past this, they get swallowed into that, they are gone. School children have died from that time and again. Again, water bodies are polluted. Some of these miners use dangerous chemicals that also pollute the land, the crops, and the flora and fauna. My brother, my sister, the Galamsey field is a field of war. People carry guns there because there seems to be a certain competition that is so crazy. We all remember Aisha Huang, how she was said to have killed people on the Galamsey field. A Chinese woman who became the queen of Galamsey in Ghana. So when you fight corruption, corruption will fight you back. Minister says he almost lost his seat because he was doing the right thing. What kind of a people are we? Very dirty people who do not want sanity. Look how the water bodies are so polluted. Yes, some people will say, yes, we have to eat. Let's pollute the water. Let's disturb the flora and fauna. Let's kill each other so that we can eat. Forgetting that the bigger picture is the country. My brother, I traveled to Ethiopia some years back on a pilgrimage. I'll tell you a short story. And when I arrived, some Jamaicans had also just come in on repatriation. They couldn't breathe. They went like, because the altitude in Ethiopia is very high. I also had problems breathing properly, but I could withstand that. You know what they did? They had to carry these Jamaicans to Dubai or some other such country with a lower altitude so they could breathe properly. Then it occurred to me, this is high altitude. It's not even poison. If there were poisonous gases around, How would you live in such a country? It means you have to go on a health pilgrimage. They have to ferry you to another country where you would avoid these poisons. Is that what we want to turn our country into? Poison country. Every centimeter you pass, poison. Like it's happening in China right now. So-called industrialization. Flora and fauna getting destroyed. Now they have to travel to other countries, try to buy land so that they will be able to live a decent life. Healthy life. Minister says he started fighting Galamsey and Galamsey fought him back. People were not ready to vote for him because he wanted to be just and protect this nation. What kind of a people are we? Are we okay? My brother, my sister, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I'm going to leave it here. But remember, the fight against corruption is not easy. That's why somewhere I read years back that if you are for peace, prepare for war. Think about it. It sounds like a paradox, but when you think properly, you realize that it's straight. If you are for peace, prepare for war. Why? There are some people who don't want peace. If there's peace, they won't make money. How would they sell their weapons when there's peace? How can they come and steal your gold and diamond when there's peace? Now you have time to sit back and watch who is coming to your country to steal, right? When there is war, then they can sneak in, steal, take away, and even sell you more weapons that they are manufacturing. True? So when you are for peace, you are spoiling their business. So whoever is going to fight the ills of this country must prepare for war. Even from your own family, your friends, they will fight you because some people profit from corruption. Some people profit from war. Some people profit from chaos. Until we all stand against chaos, corruption, it will be difficult to have peace without war. Think about it. When we return, I have more to share with you.
My name is Waris, but all of you know me as Comedian Waris. I come from a home where cleanliness is not only next to godliness, but a must. We seldom fell ill, and we saved our doctor this headache. At an early age, my mother introduced us to our best gift ever, PJ's Acid Cleaner. PJ's Acid Cleaner kills 99% of all germs and keeps your WCs, marbles, tiles, and concrete floors sparkling new and clean. In fact, you don't need any extra muscle when it comes to PJ's Acid Cleaner. It has all the muscle. When my fiancée, Mamiya, first visited me, I almost lost her. She didn't believe I was single, lived alone, and without a house help. Yet my house had this great fragrance and was always clean. I had to reveal my secret, PJ's Acid Cleaner, my family's greatest gift.
For bulk purchases, please call 0244 624 526 or 0262 233 243.
Am I a sumo?
Yes, Mama, right?
And you may a king cancer, no. You have my sister Paulina and a day after.
You may a king cancer, no. You better free. Abus chapter.
Hey, babe! Sister Paulina, we're reading glasses here, China, Hebrews.
Hey! Madam!
Tina Hyan Herbal Capsule, a drawing Tina Brewati Semi. Me ready, I mention glasses. Obroni Bessie, see clear.
Hey, no crow. Tina Hyan Herbal Capsules, a full supplement for good vision and not recommended for children below 12 years, asthmatic patients, pregnant and breastfeeding mothers.
A drawing baby atwa, got Tina Herbal Shop. Hey, now, yeah, Tina Hyan, see clear.
Luxury home. It's a beauty place for every woman. We do braids, wave caps, weave-ons, nails, pedicure, manicure, waxing, massages. We do everything concerning beauty. So if any lady is thinking about beauty, I believe this is the right place for you to be. We do nail training here, we do braids training, we do wave caps installation, we do waxing. I mean, anything that we do, the services that we render here, we also train people. So if you want to be a master in nails, if you want to be a professional nail technician, this is the right place for you to be. We will train you and make sure you are a professional, not just any nail tech. At Chick Luxury Beauty Home, we train you to be your own boss. We have international trainers who train you to fit in anywhere in the world. We have our one-man training, and we also have 2 weeks. It's between 2 weeks to 1 month, depending on the individual. Whatever you want, we give it to you. At Chick Luxury Beauty Home, we give you quality yet affordable. So come and get trained and be your own boss.
Diana, right? First of all, is a Jamaican. Yes, I'm a Jamaican. I was born in a little parish, a beautiful little parish called Clarendon, outside of Kingston. Everybody knows Kingston, but Clarendon is where I come from. I am a singer. I am an author. I am a songwriter. I am a poetess, and I am an actress. Right? I do the whole. I've been doing it for many years, and so basically that's who I am. I'm anything art, everything art. That's me. You think art and you think Diana. Yeah. I do reggae music, I do inspirational music, I do cultural music, I do gospel, if you call it gospel. You know, I just do uplifting, clean music. Even the 12-year-old can listen to it. You know, or the adult, if you feel like you need some motivation or so. The kind of music I do will really, you know, motivate you, and that's basically what I do, reggae predominantly. Okay, so the inspiration behind Bed of Roses is this. I actually, you know, bad to bad, as we say in Jamaica, there's that little stigma that has always been going on, that you know, most men are not good men, and you don't really have good men, especially like if they're poor and they can't take care of you. women have 2 hands and 2 feet too, so you're not crippled, you don't necessarily need somebody to take care of you. What you need is a man with a good heart who loves you and who will work with you so you can build an empire. So Bed of Roses is really in the defense of men, and so also to really rewrite the narrative that if a man is poor and can't take care and that is not good. Not good for you, which is a lie. You understand? So there are lots of men out there who don't have a lot of money, but they are good and upright men. They just want someone to work with them and someone to motivate them. And so that song was really, to celebrate good men who don't necessarily have a lot of money.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Only for veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, don't you move in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation with a sand.
Bed of Roses is available to the public on our platform called 16 Bars Multimedia. So on the website it will be the 16BARS M-as-in-Mary.com. So that is 16barsmm.com. Definitely. I am available for live performances any day of the week. So you can contact me first of all, you can reach out to me on my Instagram as Empress Diana, and my Diana has 2 N's. So that's Empress, which is DIANNA. So that's Empress Diana, that's my IG. And also you can send me a link or something on our YouTube. Our YouTube is the same name of our website, 16 Bars Multimedia. We have lots of work there. You can reach us there, and also you can reach us at 16barsmm@outlook.com. So that is 16. This time it's the word all spelled out. 16barsmm@outlook.com. And if you choose, when you go on our website, which is the same 16barsmm.com, you can go to the contact page and send us a message. You understand? And usually we respond within a couple of hours. All right. So that's basically it. And I'm sure at the end of this, you will have a number somewhere to contact us. All right. So that's it. That's what I do. And keep the music locked. Yes, I bless.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Only for veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, don't you move in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation with a sand.
Sorry. Oh, Doc. Yes, I wanna know why you did. Who knows why she after said to Antonia, no, say the young kukru. So your stomach was said the young heartburn, so I become. And then crying, meaning said if you be forcing, I don't know.
Test results natural say when you malaria on the moji.
Yeah, 3D.
Yes, malaria. Nani yem no so we no here. Tinated tomac and a tinated malake. Famano nano ho betono.
Malake, anything I take to Mac. I'm on my free.
Tinatet Malake, Eyama Ubia Wenya malaria fever, and a Tinatet Tomac mixture, Eyama Ubia Wenya indigestion. Yen Shishemomus Wenya malaria and San Wafa Edri. Not recommended for children below 12 years. Pregnant or lactating mothers should consult a doctor.
Go on, skip a judge.
Blackpot, Coco Show.
This is the Blackpot, aka Kuku Showman. Thanks so much to all our sponsors. We appreciate you. Our numbers are scrolling on the screen. We are ready to do business with you. Just give us a call. No matter where you are in Africa and beyond, we can still do business with you. In Cameroon, in Nigeria, you could even be in Mauritius or Mauritania. Hey, maybe in Senegal. Maybe you could even be in Liberia or Senegal or Sierra Leone. We are ready for you. We can do business. We are the champions of Pan-Africanism on TV. Via satellite, the whole continent of Africa is watching us. And this is a very popular show, #1 on TV, because we speak truth to power. Let us be that lifeline to your staggering business line. We are ready to work with you. The more the African businesses prosper, the more we prosper. We are happy. Let's do business. Well, my name is Black Rasta, and you saw the beautiful island of Seychelles. Oh my God. Only 107,000 people. It's like a Shaiman here in Accra, or some other small place in Nigeria or Ghana or Sierra Leone. Look at it. Very beautiful island. Everybody knows everybody. You can call everybody by name on the streets. Such a beautiful, and the economy is robust and strong. In fact, it's a Seychellian who is right now in Ghana representing the World Bank. To the people of Seychelles, salute. We'll be coming to the Seychelles Island very soon. You all remember, history will tell you, Prempeh the First was taken there. Yes, somewhere in 1898. Yes, 1898. Ya Asantua also left in 1900. And by 1901, she was also in Seychelles. Yes, this is the Blackpot, a.k.a. Kukushonomo. And Seychelles, watch out for Black Rasta. We're coming soon. Follow me. Come along. Next thing I want to look at is this. Yes, is this thing about traders hitting the road and demonstrating. They are called GUTA, Ghana Union of Traders Association. They want to demonstrate. Why do traders in Ghana want to demonstrate? Watch, we are suffering. GUTA justifies intended demonstration. Let's read the story. What is contained in the story? The president of GUTA, Mr. Joseph Obing, reiterated that the demonstration to be embarked on by members of the association on August 29, 2022 is not a rebellion against the government, but an act to call on the government as a matter of urgency to address challenges the country faces. We are demonstrating to the government that this is the extent to which we are suffering. As we stated in our press statement, the government should assemble all the stakeholders so that we can support the government in this quest to find solutions. He said in an interview with Ghana Web at a national tax forum on August 23, 2022 in Accra. GUTA's demonstration is a protest of the rapid depreciation of the Ghana CEDI. Dash it away. That's what I was looking for. Rapid depreciation of the Ghana CEDI. Steve H. Hank, John Hopkins University professor of economics and finance, put Ghana's CEDI inflation at 77% as of June. But they said it's what? 37.1. My brother, my sister, the Ghana Statistical Service, are they telling us the truth? Or they are massaging the figures? There are some governments who are so interested in massaging figures. 500 people have died. They will tell you only 2 people died. The country is running at an inflation of about 80%. They tell you it's 14%. Who are you deceiving? Every time you lie, you deny the person you are lying to the opportunity to hear the side of the truth. This is Steve Hank. He placed Ghana's depreciation at 77%. And they don't like this man. Because since Ghana started misbehaving and running down the economy with stupid projects and all that, like the cathedral, and flying around aimlessly, he's been talking. My brother, my sister, hear me now. They have never been able to respond to this guy from John Hopkins University. He's called Steve H. Hank. Now, the country with the worst depreciation is there. According to this man, Ghana is rated 6th in terms of the CEDI depreciation, currency depreciation. We have Cuba. It's also in that league. Venezuela is also in that league. Zimbabwe is the worst, over 400% depreciation. But we understand the situation of Zimbabwe. If what happened to Zimbabwe had happened to Ghana, maybe we would have melted into chaff. Sri Lanka is also there. My brother, my sister. Hundreds, 120, 125. They are all in the league of that depreciation. And Ghana's currency is the second worst performing currency in the world, only beating Sri Lanka's rupees. My brother, my sister, as it stands right now, who are they deceiving? The truth is the Almighty. The traders want to demonstrate. They gave 4 reasons. One is that the economy is so bad, so nobody's buying anything. They should fix the economy. Number 2, they claim foreigners have come into the country illegally, controlling businesses and denying them the right to do business in their own countries. Thirdly, they are also talking about the exchange rate. Now, almost everything they buy, my brother, my sister, is crazy. How crazy is it? They would have to use the dollar, the almighty dollar, to buy, and it's like that on top. So they are all crying. My brother, my sister, we are in trouble. If we are not smart enough to deal with this situation, we will end up tickling ourselves and laughing. We would end up laughing at the wrong sides of the mouth. Think about it. But the interesting thing is that Guta just released a statement saying that they will not embark on the demonstration anymore. Why? Because the government has decided to sit with them to address the situation. So the leaders have decided to give the government a chance, 1 week, to solve these issues. And I look at it and I laugh. How are you going to solve the depreciation problem in 1 week? Is it possible? 1 week. How are you going to deal with foreigners doing whatever they are doing within 1 week? How are you going to overturn the economy and make things happen? Or the 1 week is for the government to return and tell Guta, oh, okay, these are the plans we have in place. We are going to do this. We are going to do this. We are going to do this. Things will change, but things will take time to change. Is that what they want? Do they really want things to change within 1 week, or they want the steps to the change within 1 week? Whatever it is, a lot of Guta members are not happy that the demonstration has been cancelled. We wish them all the best. Again, this demonstration is not to embarrass the government. It's just to drum home the fact that we are suffering, as you saw in that headline. My brother, my sister, this is the Blackpot, aka Kukushonamo, where we speak truth to power. I'm going to deal with the last thing, and I'll be out of here. This is the last thing. More depreciation befalls the CEDI. So it's the same thing Guta is talking about, depreciation. Steve H. Hank says 77%. GSS, Ghana Statistics Service, Ghana Statistical Service, right, says that it is 37.1. Who is saying what? What are the headlines? Watch this. This is another institution telling us. Fitch Solutions forecast 43% depreciation of CEDI to dollar in 2022. And this is 24th August 2022, published. Let's read the story. Fitch Solutions is forecasting a 43% depreciation of the CEDI to the US dollar in 2022. It is also projecting a 30.1% fall in value of the CEDI to the American currency in 2023, which means the woes of the local currency will not get better anytime soon. Disclosing this in its latest report on the country dubbed Ghana's private infrastructure investment set for medium-term recovery, it said, the continuing investor concern over the country's large fiscal deficits puts so much pressure on the CEDI. Take it away. My brother, we are doomed. Now they are not talking about the cathedral. But you'll be shocked that this arrogant government all of a sudden will sneak in something about this dirty cathedral that they are building. That's true. Hear me now, brethren. I predicted before Nana Akufo-Addo won these elections. And what did I say? I said that any government that will win the next election would be a disastrous government. You know why? Because we were beginning to see the signs of the virus hitting us, hitting other countries, and all that. Now, the virus was going to cripple the economy, and it would take really brainy people to deal with this. And I didn't see our governments capable of doing that, because they have demonstrated over the past that they are only corrupt and full of lies. I said it on our PFM with DJ Advisor. May he rest in peace. He died a few months after that interview. It's online. You can check it out. Many people insulted me that I was a prophet of doom. You don't need to be a prophet to see some of these things. You don't need to. The truth is that the virus is here. Right? Whoever is going to be the president would have to fight the virus and fight for the economy as well. They didn't want to hear that. But today, look at it. Look at what it is. The president is here and he's saying that, oh, the economy is bad, all because of COVID, all because of the Ukraine-Russian war. Because they are not brainy enough to grow beyond Ukraine-Russian war and the virus. Come along, come. My brother, there isn't much we can do. In these times, our leaders are so corrupt, not ready for anything productive and positive. Those who even are a little positive are corrupted by the people around them, and they are not ready to make them think. That's why I'm so sad. The CEDI is depreciating, and according to Fitch, which is very, 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 very creditworthy, this will continue into the following year. The depreciation will be about 30.1% to the dollar. Now some say it's 40 plus. Steve H. Hank says it's 77%. Fitch says that it's 40.7 right now. But it will reduce to about 30.1 next year. It's still high. It's still high. So the worst of the country would continue. Investors will not be easy to come by. No investor wants to go into a country that has high levels of depreciation, that has no respect for its economy. Steve H. Hank is already declaring Ghana's currency a junk currency. Who wants to deal with a junk currency? In Zimbabwe, when they had the junk currency, they threw away their currency and started using the American currency. A sovereign country throws away its own banknotes and goes after another country's banknotes. Where's the independence? It would have been better you use cowries and stones. Ghana is heading towards that if we are not careful. I've said it somewhere. Nana Akufo-Addo would go down in history as one of the most arrogant presidents, lazy in thinking presidents that we have had in this country. He might have meant well at the beginning, but he's totally overwhelmed and is so arrogant to ask for advice. When a man is that arrogant, he has no future. When we were in school, those who asked questions, those who were not shy to raise their hands and ask questions or say they didn't know, they were those who made it. Those who pretended they knew, yet they didn't know. They remain like that till we finish school. It's the same thing. Life is not different. It only takes different forms and shapes, but it's the same thing. I'll leave it here, my brother, my sister. I want to say thank you so much for coming along. We appreciate you and we love you. How can the Ghana CEDI be improved? Production. People say sometimes we criticize and we don't suggest solutions. So we are bringing you solutions. Respect the Ghanaian farmer. Respect the Ghanaian industrialist. Respect the Ghanaian producer. How many of us patronize Ghanaian products? We are all into Italian shoes. Our shoe factory here, we've eaten the wele all over. So we are not able to even start a shoe factory. Anything we produce in this country, we have people who are non-patriots who would talk it down. Look at all your celebrities, so-called celebrities on TV. You clap for them and call them high class when they wear American suit, British suit. But those of us who wear African, you see us as fetish priests and people who, I don't know where to even classify us. If I had come in a suit to enrich America and British tailors, then they will clap for me and say, wow, today you're looking chic. Charlie, he was wearing a $1 million suit. But nobody will say, oh, I put on a $1 million turban. No. After all, this is Africa. And everything from Africa is useless. That's why we are all running out to go and educate ourselves. If it's from America, it's good. Empower the Ghanaian farmer. Find a way of preserving the commodities from the farm. It's not about sending cars to go and bring them. It doesn't make sense. Transportation is good, yes. But where is the silo system? The silo system that saved Egypt from hunger in the days of Joseph. When Nkrumah brought that, what did we do with that? Where are the silos Nkrumah built? Empower the Ghanaian farmer. Empower the Ghanaian producer. Find a way of promoting the Ghana CEDI and promoting the Ghanaian commodity. Advertise it. Don't give money to idiots to come and make noise about products they don't even believe in. Like the other day, they gave money to Shatawale to come and promote made in Ghana. A guy who's always wearing American and British things, necklaces big from American. You bring him to come and advertise Ghana what? And when you talk, people say, oh, he's jealous. Eh? How can you bring a Muslim from Saudi Arabia to come and be promoting pork business? Wallahi, pork is good. If you eat pork, pork is very good. Pork is good, is good, is good. They will laugh at you. My brother, my sister, be serious with made in Ghana products. Be serious with made in Africa products. Get indigenous African people to promote that. Not people who just following. What is following? If you follow a man who is advertising British and American goods, and he's now advertising to you Ghanaian products, how many of you are going to follow that? They don't even believe in it. They don't believe in it. They look awkward when they even wear the African batik and other things. No, they look uncomfortable. They want to quickly leave and go and change into Gucci and Gabbana. Production. Have respect for your currency. Put value on your product. Get good ambassadors who will push the Ghanaian product. This is not about spending money on them. It is our business. We don't mind doing it for the next generation for free. For free. Push it. Push it hard. Posterity will reward you. It's not the dirty money that they, no, sir. My brother, this has been the Blackpot, aka Kukushonamo. I love you for loving me. I'll see you again. Whoa!